Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Elijah Craig Straight Rye Whiskey. So we've had this one in the Santa Sack for quite some time. Someone's not a huge fan of the rye whiskeys, but I think this is going to be one you love. I'm feeling it in my head. We haven't had anything bad from Elijah yet. We have not. It's 94 proof. That's a good start. That's not bad. It's not at the 80 proof. It's non-age stated. We got it for $36.99. It's made by, the company is Heaven Hill. It's distilled at the Heaven Hill Distillery since 2020, which I found crazy that they only started making the rye since then. But they're trying to jump on the rye bandwagon, I guess. Unless the internet lied. That's what it said. It's only 2 years ago, which you think they would have been in it.
Their bottles are like always really nothing on them. So
yeah. So they have, this is a 51% rye, 35% corn, 14% malted barley, which happens to be the same exact mash bill as Rittenhouse, which we both like. And it's going to screw us up on the thing because it tastes just like a bourbon.
That one came out, didn't it?
This one didn't. No. So, but if it's
that one did.
If it has, Rittenhouse might have but it tastes like, because it's 51% rye. It's a barely legal rye.
And I think the knob one did.
A nice little. I don't believe so. But at least that one has a proof. But the thing is, we're going to think it's like regular knob. We're not going to think it's dribble on this one. We had the lip, and I still fucked it up. All right. So
I don't think anyone's really giving you an A in your pouring skills anyway. So
leave a comment down below if I'm probably the best pourer you've ever seen. I don't think I'll get any comments on that one, but we...
yeah. Okay, Tom.
Come on, it's got to be comical at least. I look like a buffoon. I can't hit the glass from 2 inches away. I ought to start long pouring it, because at least I have an excuse to dump it all over the table. You know, when I'm over here doing this and I still drip all over the place.
It's even funnier when you use the sample bottle and you're still missing.
Well, I'll hit it, and then it'll just go whoop, and it fills right up to the top. You're like, dang
it. Like when you take the sample, when we're doing it Tuesday and Friday, and you're still like, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you miss that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it happens. It can happen to the best of us. I don't know what to tell you. Off the nose, I'm not getting any rye whatsoever yet. But that's just me.
It's a little different flavor. Nose, though. It's not
right, but
it's not
pine.
No.
Cranking right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Take a sip.
Even in taste, it's not.
Yeah, you get a little bit of it
sparkle.
It has
not mint.
It's a slight. It's not hard, but it is to me. I got it.
It sticks around though for a 94.
Yeah, there's nothing I hate about this, to be honest with you. It does bring you. It's bourbon-esque in tones, but when you actually drink it, it reminds me of. It just gives you a little bit of that, like, oh, did you just have a drink after you brushed your teeth flavor? You know what I mean? Where it gives you that little mint.
If you got to put your toes in the rye, this would be a nice one to start.
Yeah, because it's not a high proof, and
it
brings Rittenhouse actually might
have been cheaper. Was pretty close?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not within arm's reach.
No, Baby Saz was actually really good too.
Actually, that was so 29.
It's in the ballpark. This is
like
Saz? $6. Baby Saz. That's behind you too. You're just right where you were. The one row up.
Yeah, I always walk by this. That's 30.
I think you can find it for cheaper than that too sometimes. Like I got that in a little store. It's coming around. This is going to be one of the ones that when I try it later, I'm like, oh no, there's the mint. Like it's coming around now. That second sip just hit me with a good amount of mint.
But the nose is not jumping.
No,
with mint.
No, not like some. Like when you go up there and you just like the Whistle Pig was huge mint, right?
And that's
huge money too.
Now it's
that's what I'm saying. The second sip,
it's sparkly and yeah. I was just gonna say, Whistle Pig is right up there.
Yeah, it is.
And we didn't. It was okay, but it's not.
Steve had mentioned it because he had actually picked that bottle up.
A lot of them are behind a locked box,
and he had said that he's like, "Geez, you never went back and got a Whistle Pig," and I'm like, because I wasn't a lover of it. And they're like $100 and up.
Like 13 ryes already.
Well, that was the thing. We do have it. This has been over in the Santa Sack for a while because I went on a tear one day. It seemed like all the bourbon was gone out of the store, and all the rye was discounted. So I bought a bunch of them at the time, or this wasn't discounted, but I saw the Elijah Craig, and I'm like, I might as well pick that one too. But we have a bunch of them over there that I haven't broken into yet, that I have no idea what they taste like, but they were on the lower end price-wise.
And I've actually, and we've talked about it, we're going to try to go back to the 20-ish and grab a few of those to bring them back in, because there's a lot of them we haven't done.
I was going to say, I don't know where he's finding these, because the stores I go to, I don't see too many more 20-ishes.
That's because he shops from right here on his couch.
Let me tell you something. I just bought 15 bottles. I haven't left my living room. So that's a problem I'm having right now. We are going back, because all of them bottles are actually all on the lower end.
Well, that's true.
You know.
And there is some here around, too. We've jumped, because we were on a mission to get these and such, but.
All right. I'm still going to do that, because, again, it's January right now. So the new Elijah Craig Barrel Proof came out. The new Larceny came out. The new Booker should be out.
It won't be here yet.
No, everything's slow in Massachusetts. But, once they come, if we can grab them, we're definitely going to, because those are all phenomenal. Right. I mean, I didn't realize, just recently, Sunday Fun Day, a couple days ago, we did the Larceny. And I forgot how good those actually were until after we finished that. And I was like, you know what? Those were really good.
They were.
And it just, like, I remember drinking them thinking they weren't as good as, say, like the Elijah. They were right there. Would Elijah beat them? They might. And we might do that one day. The best of Elijah or the best of thing.
Well, not even that. We should just do, like, the 5 and 5. And then, let's see, which one? 522. 522. Elijah Larceny. There's just a couple other days of which one would you like better?
Yeah, we could do that if we can get like the A of next year. We could do the A and the A of the same.
I want to do last year.
I don't want to do Larceny versus Elijah. It's not fair. I have a dog and you can't let him eat the plastic.
Oh, Mayday.
So yeah, no, they. I don't think it would be fair.
Barrel. It's a taste.
See.
Some people may really like that one versus that one.
Well, it would.
I'm thinking we're leaning this way.
It would be C versus C because those are the two that won.
I'm just saying you could do B versus B and A versus A.
I guess. If you want to see that, leave a comment down below.
It's just another.
If you don't, tell Mike to shut up. Leave that comment down below.
I got to come up with somebody to tell him to shut up.
That's it.
Johnny advertisement over here.
Why not? Nobody's ever leaving them, but it'll be funny one time if someone's like, Mike, shut up.
They're leaning towards that. It's like,
just Mike, shut up.
Yeah, Mike's dumb as a stump.
No, it's not a bad idea. But I'm thinking if we did for a future Sunday Fun Day, back to the review on hand.
I like it.
If we do a future one, we just did the best of, and then we throw in like the knob store pick or something, and you know what I mean, to see which one wins out of that, because they're all higher proof, you know what I mean? Yeah. But as far as ryes go, if you are more bourbon than rye guy, this does have it brings you into the realm of rye when you drink it, not so much when you smell it.
More so when you drink it.
But not in an offensive way where some of them are super strong on the pine and the, you know what I mean? It still has like the bourbon.
I actually got to go back to that one. Just see if we just had a bad day.
He can do that off screen. That was not a rye. That was not rye. That was. I think
we'll let you know.
That was floor cleaner. That's what that was. That one scares me. Let's put it that way. So, all right. Well, we can keep this one short and sweet. I don't even know if we reviewed the bottle since we talked about everything else but that. But
we did.
Overall, I actually,
it's worth buying.
To me, I would get this. I mean, it is $36. So, yes, are there a lot better, cheaper bourbons out there that I would like instead? Probably.
I guess to have a rye at my house, I would go with this one, or I would go with the knob. So far, like those are. Or the Rittenhouse.
I mean, it's on par with that.
Yeah, I don't like those over myself.
You're a barely legal rye guy, for sure. Well, because it's 51%. That's what they call them. So and it's more corn, which brings in the whole sugary flavor and the bourbon-esque tone. So I don't disagree with you. I prefer these type of ryes over like the really tiny ryes. No, Willet isn't even a rye. We're not even. I should turn that one around. It doesn't even deserve looking out front. You didn't look at the back label.
You can't put him much further.
I can't put him further over. He's about to go on the rack. The minute I get one bottle, I got to get rid of. That's why I put it so close to the rack, because he's going over there first. I might even stick it way in the back just in case I can put bottles in front of it. But all right, so there's the Elijah Craig Straight Rye. Again, if if you're dipping your toes in a rye field, this would be the one you want to do because it is pretty good. That's a high proof. So
I don't know. That was a store pick, I think. So they must have their own.
They do have a knob rye. We've never bought it. We haven't reviewed that one yet.
Right, but it's. I wouldn't think it's 100 and whatever.
No, right. We haven't done the regular rye. So, all right. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're still here and not subscribed, please consider doing so. We would greatly appreciate it. We have a goal. We want to get to 1,000 this year because I want to see what happens. So, thanks for watching. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.